Walking back from the gym in my alternative location in Surrey, while my house in North London is still being rebuilt. So I've been here 5 months already now. So I do this walk approximately every other day, 3 days a week. Go to the outdoor gym just as I do when I'm at home. I don't walk there. So now, just before the clocks go back, so it's now just 6:30. We've got a nice sunset here. So I thought, as I'm walking back, and I've got no actual internet connection to do anything else, it was light enough to film. Can't see everything, but at least you can see enough to make it worth doing. There's a bus over there. Another bus. Most exciting thing that happens here are the buses. Well, if you're waiting for one anyway, otherwise they're not. They're very regular. And because we're on the river, you can walk all the way along the river one way or the other and then get the bus back, because it's about a 2-mile walk to town in each direction. So if you've got nothing to do when the weather's nice, you walk all the way down the river, do whatever you're going to do, and then get the bus home, which I've done a few times. This is about, I don't know how long it takes, about a 10-minute walk. I've done nearly half of it so far. Might be less than 10 minutes. It's very dull when you do it every other day, I tell you. That's why I'm doing videos and things, because at least it breaks up the monotony. Now, I was on the running machine today. I started a Periscope, so I've got free Wi-Fi there, and did it for a bit, and then somebody rang up. When they got off the phone, it turned out I've been walking for half an hour, which is pretty good, because I was planning 40 minutes, which I did. And did a few of the weight machines afterwards. And that's about my quota for the day. I used to do loads of these tours on the video, and then I got into map photography, where you go around Britain taking pictures to put them on a map, and that sort of took over. So the only couple that I've done there, because I'm so busy, you've got to cover so much area in a short time, i.e. about 4 hours, 5 hours before it gets dark. You haven't got time to fiddle around with videos. So I did one in Berkshire, around back of Reading, and then of course when I went to Yorkshire, which is the furthest I've been, I did a nice video of that. The only problem being that I couldn't do it when I was driving. So when I got to Harrogate, I began it, and then within half an hour or so it got dark, so you could hear me, my friend, but you couldn't actually see anything of the A1M motorway in Yorkshire because it's pitch dark. Saw a few things, I think service area. Yeah, I filmed the service area while we got up dinner. So you saw little bits of the A1. Right, we're now about halfway, changing roads. There's a river over there. With my marvellous internet connection, this will take 4 hours to upload. It takes 10 minutes when I'm at home. 76 megabits on Virgin Media and 0.8 on PlusNet. But that's, 90% of the things I do don't really need more than that, except when I'm walking on the Google Maps to see where I'm taking my pictures. It takes absolutely forever. I mean, uploading is irrelevant because that goes on in the background. It makes no difference how long that takes. I've once uploaded on slow broadband, I uploaded a TV series. It took a week, all day and all night. I got it, I DVD'd it, copied it and sent it to a couple of people that were interested, so it got dark quickly, didn't it? I'm going the other direction now. So I remember the days where it took half an hour to download a 3-minute song. Was it half an hour? At least half an hour now. It happens in about 30 seconds. Walking along the river. I wonder what 675M. I've got the time of this, and there's hundreds of M's on it. I don't know what that means. Unless it's how far I've walked, but why it'll be recording how far I'm walking. That's a separate app. I don't think it's connected with the film. I do have that as well. It's not connected. See, because it's getting dark, the focusing is having problems. I'll get over there and stop. There we go. It's struggling. No, there's not enough light. It doesn't know what's there. It knows there's something there, but it hasn't got enough to fix on. Being a phone, it hasn't got a laser. Because my cameras have got a red laser on them. As soon as you go into low light, it uses a laser to focus and sends the laser to the nearest object and focuses using that. You get a red beam going out. Very clever. I'm nearly back now, relatively speaking. Where all the foxes go across the road. Nothing I can do about the focus because it's automatic. Because I keep moving, there isn't enough light, there's nothing for it to fix onto. The interesting thing is, of course, when you've got these cameras, and 1 in a million times something good happens, you can film it and then you get 1 million hits on YouTube because the pure luck of hitting something that would never have been recorded otherwise. Basically, it's like your Formula 1. It's very boring unless there's an accident, and life is very repetitive unless it goes out of control. So we all like to see, well, most people, going by the viewers, like to see things going out of control, like the focus on this, but that's not something I'm including. Nothing I can do about it. It's very dark there. Oh, this is what you call the surreal underwater scene, because you can't see anything now. The camera has given up completely. Yeah, it is a 10-minute walk. I started about 9 minutes ago. I've got about another minute and a half to go, so it is a 10-minute walk. I was right. Focus has agreed with me. Don't point it at anyone, especially in this country. Never point a random camera at people or their house. I used to, well, I still do. I take pictures of people's houses and they come out, what the fuck are you doing? You say, oh, I'm taking pictures. Ooh, why are you taking pictures? And then you have the, depending what mood you're in, the choice whether to be extremely sarcastic or kill them with kindness and treat them like a 3-year-old. I like taking pictures, it's my hobby. Oh, right then. God almighty, the morons who complain when you're taking a picture of their house. I mean, everyone on earth can go on Google and see their house on the internet and they complain when you take a picture of it. What is wrong with people? Yeah, it is a 10-minute walk. It's a 10-minute film, a 10-minute walk. When I'm at home, it's probably a minute of video. I think it's uploaded about half a minute. And here, a minute of video will be uploaded in about 30 minutes. So this will take Oh no, not as long as that. I think 10-minute video will probably take about 4 hours. And you can do the maths yourself. It's certainly beyond me when I can't walk and do maths at the same time. I can't sit down and do it at the same time really. So those are sort of unnatural calculations I don't really understand. All these playing with numbers has no place in my mind. That's the moon over there. So you've got all those street lights, but that one in the middle on its own is the moon. Behind the clouds. Just getting back now to the road with no pavement. Bloody idiots, they build these housing estates and half of them have got no pavement, so you've got to walk in the road. You would think they would just make the road a bit wider and put the houses further apart. They're too stingy, so this road's got one pavement out of two, and then you get to the next one, there aren't any at all. So I'll be going now, so it's pitch dark and I'm done. Goodbye.